face before we start filming.
Hey, welcome to Mindful Exchange. What's this, episode 53?
53, man.
Yikes.
Damn, bro.
Oh, my bad. Shout out to my boy Quest. Hold on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to call you in a minute, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we just tried to get him on the video call, but
no bueno.
Jetta and Sir got to practice on how to make that production happen.
Yeah,
I tap out.
I don't think
stop lying.
I'm not gonna blame Sir for this one.
I don't know.
I'm blaming Jetta.
I haven't learned any of this. So
Oh, so that's a Jetta thing.
So
then.
Jetta ain't been teaching.
No. I was taught this. I wasn't taught that.
Our version
And
of
plus,
Parks
it was
got to
really
get
weird
it
anyway.
together.
So
Who's supposed to teach you that?
Oh.
Cap.
So how was your guys' week?
Sir, if you want to get invited back, you better learn who to side with. Why you down here, brother?
You know who to side
I think he knows. I think he knows better. I think he
know.
knows better than all of us.
That's the thing, though. I know you taught me how to deal with this. That's taught me a little bit on how to do like the videos. The videos,
a little bit.
not like the
Yo,
what's it called? Audio.
go get in that
Sir,
chair.
let me on some real shit. Let me big you up because the stuff you have been learning is a lot of stuff.
Facts.
It's, people go to school for years to learn what you've been doing in weeks and months.
Facts.
So even though it seems overwhelming every time we get in here, just know it's a lot of overwhelming stuff.
Best part, bro. Experience outweighs that degree.
Yeah.
Every time.
Makes you a master. So how's everybody's weeks been? Hoodie, how's your week been?
My week's been all right, man. You know, a little counterproductive. My body's been telling me to chill.
Me too.
I only made it to the gym 2.5 times. The halftime was I got there. I said I don't want to be here. I stretched. I got on the bike for like 15 minutes, and then I went home.
Fuck out of here.
It still count.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know
count.
what it is. If it's been hot, like my knees been real.
Yeah.
My knees have been killing me, and so it's hard to, get in there. But I have been.
Shit, I lost like 4 or 5 pounds, bro, just because I 3 times a week, 40 minutes. I'm not trying to sit up in there in the heat, 1, and 2, I got so much shit to do around the house. I'm not trying to go home and not get it
Word
done.
up. That's what I had to change. I said, Friday I'm not going to the gym because I'm going to do yard work, because usually I'll go to the gym 45 minutes, an hour, be tired, then I'll come home.
And be beat up and still do it, right?
Weed whack.
Yeah.
Do the bushes, front yard, back
Do
yard.
the gym all over again.
Yeah,
That's what it sound like.
Yeah, sir.
And so then the rest of my day is like, I'm just going to be chilling, and then I'm like, I realize that I'm getting grown. I'm not going to say old yet, but I realize.
You know what? Let me correct you, right? Because that has nothing to do with it, and I'm going to tell you why. Think about all the work you put in since you've been coming to the gym, right? Sometimes your body just needs a little bit of a rest.
You don't get the result till you rest.
Real shit.
That's how your body
heals, grows. I think we just put in so much work because, I never complain about the gym, none of that.
No.
But my body needed to chill the fuck out a little bit. We don't take some people take steroids and all that extra shit. We are all natural. We just eat food, drink water, work the fuck out, and go to sleep. Our bodies needed the rest.
I'm telling
y'all
you.
tearing muscle.
Yeah.
Jariah, I want to shout out Jariah. She has been coming to the gym.
Let's go, Jariah.
I got this full body workout thing that I'm doing with her all summer. I'm gonna do a little bit of weights, but I'm trying to do this full body light dumbbell resistant workout with her. We got 9 exercises that we do.
Tell her why though.
And about to cut up.
For Jariah, she's a dancer. Shout out Jariah. One of her goals is to get to Juilliard.
Right.
Next week, actually, I won't be here. The next 2 weeks, I'll be in Virginia next week.
Hey, ain't Trump gonna be in Virginia in 2 weeks?
Oh shit,
yo, son.
and then the week after that, Jariah and her dance competition, they won the states. In Syracuse in March. So now they got invited to Worlds in New Jersey. So we're going to go down to New Jersey, her and her jazz troupe. I don't remember the name of the dance, but they're going to be competing in the Worlds with that dance.
That's
so we'll
dope.
be in Jersey for that. But she had this intensive workout this week. It's like a intensive dance camp. And the teacher has like, man, Jariah, your jumps are getting more explosive. You're doing this. And she's like, man, you're doing this. And Jariah said, well, the last couple of weeks, my daddy been having me in the gym,
up, man.
And so I feel a little stronger. And she said, and her dance teacher said, Dry, keep doing it because you are doing amazing.
Right.
So,
I think the best thing we can give our children, right? Because money, they're gonna have to learn how to get it at some point in their lives.
Right.
So you can show them how to get it, but they're eventually gonna veer off into how they want to get it. Right. Managing it is important.
Mm-hmm.
The best gift we can give our children is the fact that they value being in great health and having ultimate strength, because that'll always benefit you in every aspect of your life. So,
Absolutely.
oh shit, nah, god damn it.
Nigga said stop the
Yo, you know what? Yo, you know what we should do? You know what we should do?
Button
We
don't
should
lie.
take the audio box and put it on that. I thought about this before, putting it on that, because I'm tired of fucking with this box. bro.
Label.
Nigga
Oh
said,
yeah, you can
Label,
give
get a
it,
little
man.
thing, things,
Maybe it'll
Right
give
there,
stop
bro.
the cap.
maybe it'll give Hoodie's hands something to do other than move when he's talking.
See?
Yo.
So, but you can switch between the banks.
Cap, hold on one
This is
second.
one
Yo,
bank.
sir. Yo, sir, listen.
I had to get it. Listen,
Yo,
listen.
yo,
It
sir,
was a joke that just
Yo,
came.
sir, yo, sir, listen.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
What do you
Sir,
say?
listen.
they
He
go them
he
hands
said,
again.
He said, "Yeah, give it to Hoodie. That way he'll have something to do with his hands."
Oh,
So, sir, listen now.
Hey, where'd
Just
you get that
because
from?
you and your daddy went and got your new twist up, and
Oh,
you feeling
shit.
yourself right now.
Oh
You
shit!
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all not looking like the Shaggy Dog twins. Like, this is if this is what you want to do, I'm ready for this.
Hey,
This is what you want.
Go sit in that chair.
This
Leave
is
that nigga the fuck
sir.
alone.
If this is what you want to do, I will. Come on, brother.
yeah. So
Hey.
Blaze, how was your week, good brother?
My week was actually
Hoodie's a bully.
yeah. Hoodie be wild, and I ain't even gonna hold you.
She ain't got no pick.
No filter. Nah, I ain't gonna front. My week was actually pretty decent. I had a little light virtual listening party on Friday. For my new single "Hands Up," that's on all streaming platforms
Hands
right now.
up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All streaming platforms.
I had to check, nigga.
Just had to make sure you get that.
I was looking at the box like, what
Nigga
the
said, "Stop the cap."
yo?
But nah, yeah. Other than that, just working and just pushing these singles out, man. Every Friday for the rest of the summer, I
That's
got a new
grinding,
single
man.
out. You know
That's a
what I'm saying?
beautiful thing, man. You've been putting in a lot of fucking work since you've been here. Got
Yes,
about
sir.
3,000 mic drop videos, and
Right.
you've been busting down them sessions. Because you putting in that work here, I've been able to chill a little bit. So it's
Right.
like, I appreciate it, bro.
I appreciate you, good brother.
Like, I got to sit in the crib and just like, I've been having to work at home, but at the
Right.
same time, it's like not having to come down here
Right.
every fucking day.
Right.
I don't know what that felt like up
Right.
until this point, so I appreciate it. And you've been getting shit done like a motherfucker, man.
No doubt. Also, shout out to FMG Radio. We revamping that thing
Getting
too.
it done.
So, interviews and freestyles and all that good shit. Mostly freestyles, but we getting that done. So be on the lookout for that.
So what was that you was working on for John? Tell the people about that a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, so shout out to John the Dime, cause he got another battle coming out soon. So I was working on a trailer for him or whatever the case. Original, instrumental, all that good shit. Anytime you need trailers done and all that.
You know, I was trying to tell the kids at the program about how you're plugged in and shit, right? And I think they thought I was lying and shit. So I stopped. I was like, they looking at me like,
It's like, all right, stop
No
the
matter-
cap.
You talking about
this old nigga lying.
Yo.
you talking about up at
At McCormick, yeah.
Word?
'Cause I was just telling him about mad shit that people he's worked with. Blaze, he's everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Try to be, goddammit.
And, put in so much fucking work. But, I got to the point where I was like, these niggas looking at me like I'm a goddamn liar. So I'm a,
That's their fault.
yeah, that's their fault.
I mean, they'll catch on to it later, though. That's
Oh,
that's
shit.
usually how people do. Look at this.
Yo,
nigga.
I gotta plug my phone in and send that to me.
I'm about to
We're
do
gonna put Quest and Marshall up on this one.
Hey yo.
Oh, it's weird bugging out. So, Dev, how was your week?
It's been good, man. I've been getting a lot of grown man toys. You know what I mean?
Oh, no diddler.
Hey.
Hold up, no diddler.
Yo.
Stop the show.
Yeah, where's the gunshot? We've gotta shoot something on
Said we gotta shoot
a
something.
loud shot.
Shut your ass up.
Yeah. What you mean?
Look, I done got some stuff in my garden hose and stuff like that.
Oh,
It does feel good.
isn't it
Just-
fun though?
Just don't be
Yeah,
like water
just-
and run with the hose.
Yo.
Nah, I'm married.
Shit, nigga, my niece
I'm
will
married.
buck him down.
Oh, shit.
She a cut stab. Shoot.
That is
Tie
my
up.
You feel me?
Nah,
I'm trying to get on that yard work too. So
how's the
like
bed that you put together? Did you fill it out yet, or?
Yeah, she just put plants in there.
Oh, dope, man.
Yeah,
So,
she just put them in.
I was gonna say, this guy that lives across the street from me, he does lots of flower beds and stuff. And so what he told me to do is, at the beginning of the year when I did my flower beds, I took all my leaves.
You got some shit growing?
Yeah.
Like
what
compost?
you got growing? I didn't know you was growing.
I just got flowers and stuff in my
Oh.
backyard.
I would have planted a weed seed in the back of your house without you knowing, bro.
I already thought about it.
I got a plant if you want one.
Vita ain't having that. Vita's not having that. Shout out to
it's legal though. It's legal.
Nah, she just don't. She be having work people over.
Oh yeah. I feel you. I feel you.
But he told me to put all my leaves and stuff in there, and that way I only need to use a little bit of soil.
Mulch it up,
and it's gonna automatically compost after a while. Anyway, he said instead of bagging up all them leaves, rake them all up, put them in the bottom of your thing, mix it all up,
chop
and then
that shit up if you can.
A little bit of potting soil on top, and then plant like that, and it's gonna.
That's actually, and it's natural too. That's pretty dope.
Just mix right back in. But yeah, I'm trying to get on some yard work too. Like I'm mowing, hauling, weed whacking, all that too. So
I mean, if you need to start, if you starting a business, you know what I'm saying, come holler at your boy. You know what I'm saying. I got all the logos, graphics that you need.
Bro, stop hustling for a couple minutes. Stop hustling for 6 minutes, bro.
Nigga out here.
Good, though.
I'll never say that to you. I'll never say that, especially after we was talking about the other day. I'll never tell you to stop hustling.
We got
do your thing.
I ain't even gonna spill it, but I'm just telling you that
you could toss a light.
I'm just gonna say it like this:
bags.
The opportunities that are being afforded to us because of the places that we are and how we choose to represent ourselves.
Big part.
Sooner than later is gonna be fruitful for everybody.
I mean, it's already fruitful though. Think about it.
Yeah, I'm not saying it like that, but I'm just saying like extra fruitful. Like, hey, y'all, we're going to do the podcast from Miami this weekend.
Chill, son.
Talk that talk,
Chill,
baby.
Yeah, put it in the universe, man.
Put that shit out there into the universe, man.
But Curtis, how was your
one
week?
thing?
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Nah, you good. That was a good segue into me being really quick because you always talk shit when I take too long. My week was very good. Busy, but I've been able to work from home lately.
Right.
And that shit has felt good because I can be like in my boxers and AC. No socks on,
sweating,
bruh.
Playing with your grown man toys.
Hey,
that table over there is crazy. That table is crazy over there. That man over there.
I got an air compensator, air compressor, and all that.
I'm not just
no drizzly.
He said he got an air compressor and all that. My week been good though, man. I've been able to get a lot done. I feel great about that. There was something that I wanted to make sure I mentioned. What the fuck was it?
Take your time.
Oh, shit. Shout out to Nick Chelly.
Yeah.
You know, that's my guy. Hoodie kind of plugged me back in with him, even though we've never fell out with the plug. But Hoodie is always in the loop with any and everybody. But I got the link up with Nick, and he's gonna have me doing some work for him on the video side of things. And it ain't even about the work. It's about being around people that when you're around people like Nick, right? You realize these are the people you should be around.
Real quick, shout out Curb Appeal, KERBAPPEAL. On Facebook, they do all your home improvements, whether it's yard work, power washing.
Man,
roofs,
that boy
decks,
he is serious.
Everything.
I'm talking
Anything
about
home improvements you need, holler at them on Facebook.
Curb Appeal. I'm working on a little video for him now, right? Just from some photos that he took. The work that he does is like I literally. I mean, as a man, you can be a man and realize like, yo, I don't have certain skill sets, right? I was like, I wish that I knew how to do all the stuff that you know how to do and be able to do it well like that, because he is dope at what he does, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
So that was a very powerful part of my last, couple days, week. Other than that, I've been chilling from the gym a little bit, working out a little bit in the backyard, doing my calisthenics, and taking care of my goddamn plants. And I love it. Jetta.
Nah, we don't even care about them.
Oh, we don't.
All they want talking about? I got my shit twisted. You see my shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He said, "Nah, we don't even care about
Like I
this."
said, bum stickity bum stickity bum
Get our
bum.
hair done by the same person he gets his hair done.
They do
from,
look
right?
like.
Hey,
She just
yo.
telling me
They look like twins, but
we look like
tears,
little.
but
tears
we-
coming down his eyes.
But we
and
can
shit.
see that Sir got 2 or 3 extra braids in the front
feel
that
me?
Jetta ain't got.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you be throwing
What you
shots
got
at
to
me
say?
too.
Thank you for tuning in to Bible Exchange.
Hey, yo.
The headband is not his hairline, ladies and
Hey, yo.
Yo, see, Jetta be throwing shots at me, right?
see what I'm saying?
But I can't even call them like shots. It's just like him being truthful, but he don't realize it's a shot until he see my face.
First person shooter.
Yeah.
But if I gotta talk about something, then I'm just being an asshole.
It's my son's turn to talk about how his week is. How was your week, sir?
Yeah.
How was your week,
How was
sir?
your
It
week?
was about as thin as your daddy hairline, huh?
Hey, yo. Niggas is nuts. And then he
Hey,
put
stop
some
laughing that hard, cuz. Stop laughing that hard, cuz. That's your daddy, man. You gotta
You
relax.
finna get him grounded in,
And
bitch.
then he puts his head down.
Jetta, don't look at him. He laughing way too
Jetta,
hard.
stop putting your head down, my
He's
nigga.
just throwing shots.
Stop putting your head down,
Hold on,
Jetta. They
man,
can see it.
You know, my week was actually great. Did a lot. Was out of the house more. Took some walks. It
Okay.
was a hot week.
That's beautiful.
You know.
Walks are
Had-
calming, aren't they?
Yeah.
For sure.
Like me. Like sometimes I walk by myself, but sometimes I walk with my sister. You know, we'll just usually just walk like down towards Poets, and
Okay.
back sometimes.
That's
go
a
to
long
like
ass walk. What you
Not
mean?
really. No, I live right next to the Elmira High School.
Oh, okay. I was
Okay,
about to say,
'cause,
damn,
yeah.
nigga, I need
No,
to.
Where I'm from, I'm like,
yeah, no,
damn.
we live literally like
Miles,
4 blocks away.
Miles
Summer
on miles
nights.
on miles.
I be going there a lot because they got some good shoes.
Yeah.
And then
Shout
it's
out to
nice
Cairo,
out.
man.
Shout
He's
out
the
to
truth
Cairo
over there, man.
Yes, sir.
He's his pops 2.0.
Facts.
He ain't want to mention no. He ain't want to mention no.
Oh no, I already know what he's gonna say. Yeah. So, what was it? Yesterday?
Got scraped.
No, it was Oh yeah.
You got
Yeah, it was
scraped.
yesterday. So me and my dad both went up to Harris Hill, and I went to the batting cage for a little bit. Beat me up pretty bad. I got 2 blisters.
He beat you up. We'll call
No,
CPS.
no. So the bats there, they don't got no grip. It's literally just rubber.
So I haven't been there.
Gotta
this
use
year.
gloves.
I should have brought my gloves, but
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. So I had it, and it got a blister here on like my right under like the web right here.
Yeah, that shit look
Shit.
kind of deep.
Yeah, and then we went to the driving range,
Yeah.
and that's when I got my thumb.
Damn.
Right here? The skin's already coming off.
Well, it sounds like you got sensitive skin.
You got to put a little more work
You
in.
need some calluses.
I'm about to say that
Can
sound
we-
like my regular summertime.
We can't get close up on these calluses, can we?
Oh, my phone is
I'll
ringing.
grab
I
your
don't
ass
think so.
up and just clamp it.
Oh yeah, and
Y'all
then
wanna
we
hear my
played,
ringtone?
mini golf,
Nigga got bad.
Dope.
and
man.
he got lucky
Yeah.
because no, you did. So listen. So there's a hole up in Harris Hill, and it has
hole in the golf
words putt putt
Yeah.
as a barrier. I couldn't get it through. I kept hitting the letter until like the 3rd hit, and then I finally got it through, and I missed the putt at the very end.
Jetta, sounds like you need to have that
I
conversation.
know he got
with
5
him.
there too.
Nah.
It should take you 3 times to put it in, sir. I don't think.
Oh shit!
I am 16.
Yeah, so
About that time, good brother.
so
You'll never find
Learn how to get it in the hole, good brother.
hairline like mine.
Nigga said.
Great talking.
Yes,
yo,
sir.
we love to have you here, and we appreciate you and your pops for helping us produce this damn show that we've been doing for over a year now. In a couple months you're gonna be running shit, so that's how we look at it.
Facts.
Wise young man. So I got a video I want to pop in here, right? And the reason why I thought it was important is because y'all know I'm not the type to get on social media that much. I get on when I feel like it here and there, nothing crazy. I don't use it for like a main way to communicate with anybody. There was a point in time when I did, and I just stopped slowly because I don't know, like I'm more in tune with my day to day, and I felt like it was taken from my day to day activities and focus. So how do you guys feel like social media affects like your mental health?
Well, I mean, anybody else want to jump in before I jump in?
Hoodie, if you don't get off that damn phone, are you gambling? You gambling?
Oh, he got his.
Request that.
Nah, he tricked y'all. He's on FanDuel.
Request that.
The timer. I'm gonna call Quest when we get to the Trump
FanDuel and Chumba.
I'm not gonna front. Me personally, I feel like social media kind of controls people's attention to the point of, you know, the more important shit that people should know about, they don't really know about. But it's also I feel like it's a double-edged sword, because at the same time, it's a lot of shit that people don't know about. But for all of those type of people, everything that you need to know about or anything that you want to learn, you can find it on social media.
Yeah,
I mean, I think social media is good and bad. I think the idea of social media is great. Right. Being able to interact with people that you might not be able to see on a daily basis, right. To rekindle friendships from years ago,
right.
To, you know, just being able to sell your brand as a different thing. I think that's great, but I think social media in a whole brings attention, and that attention is what drives the negativity of social media as far as how it changes you, because as a person that doesn't get attention, to be able to go on a platform and say some shit real quick and get that attention, it becomes addictive. And whether it's good or bad, they used to say all press is good press. That's what they used to say.
Right.
Good or bad press. But now social media, you know what I mean? Good and bad press bad press is gonna hurt you, because like I said last week, if you got beat up every year on this date, that video of you getting beat up is going to show up in the memories.
I didn't think about
that. Got an anniversary ass whooping.
So it's like, word up. So like, you know, for real. Like back in our day, you can get beat up. And
then having a good day. Everything going
us.
Good for you. You had a party, and next you know that shit pop up on your feed.
You say, oh, yo, remember last year you got your ass whooped and popped up on my phone.
But that's a negative effect of social media, because it makes you relive negative moments in your life. So you know what I mean? Like,
but then again, it helps you to relive positive too.
So that's why I said
double edged.
If you use it for what it's for, then it'll be fine.
Right.
You know what I think too? Because it doesn't really affect my mental health that much, but I see like there's a lot of people out here that's like really like talking really loud but wrong. You know what I mean? Because everybody on the internet, there's somebody that'll back your wrong statement.
100%.
And they go hard about it. It's like y'all are delusional, in my opinion. But it controls such a narrative that, I mean, conversation is always good though. Conversation leads the nation. So
yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of deep how you said like they'll back the negative and go hard. That's one of the things that keeps me away from social media, because I could say some real positive shit, right? I do that in my everyday life anyway, so the people that are around me are affected by it. But then if I got on social media and said the most negative shit that I could about every topic that's important to people or in current events.
You know how many times that shit get shared?
Man, I don't want to be known for that. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a point in time where I put more negativity out in the world, and I refuse to do that. You know what I'm saying? So when I use social media now, I use it how I choose to use it, as opposed to how people expect you to use it. Because people will say, I've seen mad people in regular passing, oh, damn, where you been at? I ain't seen you in a minute. And, you know, what do you mean, bro?
You mean you ain't seen me on Facebook in a minute?
That's exactly what it is.
What the fuck?
So to me, that's a little bit disturbing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's so true, because my ratchet content gets more shares and likes than
absolutely.
Because every morning I get up and I tell myself something positive, and I try to share that.
I think
with
the people
everybody.
need to know that it's not social media that drives your ratchet content. That's just how you are.
It's not. It's really
just
not.
a ratchet motherfucker.
I'm ratchet.
Positive and though.
Your name, my mom's call him Hood Rat.
There you go.
But I mean,
you know, like I said, I love
funny shit.
I love the ratchetness of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's funny. I don't want to live in that ratchetness.
Well,
nobody's perfect, baby.
You know what I mean? But I love to watch it.
Well,
like,
think about this. Yeah. Imagine if I put something up on social media that was ratchet at all, right?
I would laugh.
People don't. I mean, I don't expect that from myself because I don't project that ever. But there are times where I might want to say something like when we're naturally conversing and I say some shit. But if I put that on social media, the context that it'll be taken in, I can tell is
Of
like
course.
it's not how I intended to push it out. Because I'm a
About
funny
that.
motherfucker. I like to have fun. I crack jokes, and I am not sensitive. So, we talk shit about each other all the
Right.
time.
You know them people that
I'm
be,
not sensitive, bro. I'm not sensitive. I'm not fucking sensitive.
Yeah. You know them people that be like oversharing on the internet though.
Yeah.
That just be
Yo,
all they
What
business
you mean?
out there.
Oh,
like,
like.
now don't tell him to
Guess
stop.
what happened to me
Don't tell
today,
him
you
to stop.
guys?
Now, I mean, what does he mean by
Don't
that?
tell him to stop.
Mhm.
What he talking about is the people that put all their business on it.
all
So
they
my
business,
landlord
bro.
just put me out today because my baby daddy is a crackhead and he does.
right. They throw it all down the
Don't
line.
tell them to stop sharing. That's
Yeah.
what I watch Facebook for.
Well,
I
no,
want to see.
I'm talking about the mental part of it, cause that got people stuck. Like people are using this as therapy, and nobody give a fuck, and they think then next week the same shit,
Same
next
shit.
week the same shit. So like, man,
There
you
are
figure
people
your
that I
shit
can
out.
say that I've seen from so probably about 5-6 years ago I used to share more regularly
Yeah.
on social media, Facebook specifically. So I hop on Facebook maybe 6-7 times a year, right? And I can say that there are certain people that post the same type of shit
Absolutely.
that they were back when I was more consistently on it, and it's related to that. Almost like attention seeking.
Yeah, that's
and,
what I mean. Yeah.
And if you're getting attention from there and it's positive and it helps you, there's nothing wrong with that. But for somebody like me that doesn't get on there very often, I'm like, damn, you didn't progress in your life at all.
At all.
Since
And
then.
you know the side picking arguments on the internet, because everybody will post their side of something and want everybody to
Pick
agree
their
with them.
side, yup.
I just
like,
go on there.
damn,
I just go on there and
that
talk.
shit is
Reason.
crazy.
I be on there talking. I be on there with the smoke.
I only share,
Stop
repost
saying.
and shit.
Stop saying that
Yo.
men ain't shit. Say that Tyrone, your baby daddy, the nigga
Yo,
that
Hoodie.
you met with.
Hoodie, one time, this was probably a month or two ago, one of my couple times a year I get on Facebook, right? I promise you, when I got on Facebook, the thing that popped up was you responding to somebody. And I swear to God. And I was so proud when I seen it. I said, yo, he
Yo.
said it eloquently with a little
Yeah.
bit of
Little fuck you
assertiveness.
into it, yup.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but the shit he said made perfect sense, and I'll talk to you about that after we get off air because I don't want to offend anybody.
Man, social media created a whole different type
Yo,
of bullying.
I do y'all one
I
better.
know what you talking
I
about.
do
You
y'all
probably
one
do,
better.
Just the other day.
Nah, it was probably like a month or a month
Okay.
and a half ago.
I do y'all one better. How about when motherfuckers get on social media and hold the camera up to themselves while they're crying?
Yeah.
Yo,
I never seen those. I never
that's the
seen one of
thing,
those. No,
what about the niggas that wake up
They-
and record themselves getting ready?
I never seen one of those.
Oh,
either.
Get ready with?
God.
Yeah, no. That's
It's like,
those are
nigga, how many
irritating.
times
Thing,
did you
though.
take that
That's-
video?
But that's
Bruh.
also the thing, though, too. Like, how do you take your phone and stare at it while crying,
Wow, crying.
and then expect to like have people think like,
Nigga
I
said-
never seen
How do you
one.
Nigga
take-
said,
how
oh,
do you
nah,
ta-
I didn't do it right. It
you
didn't
can't-
look
That
sympathetic.
blows my
Yeah,
mind.
you know what?
Son. I never seen one of those.
like hold
son.
on, hold on.
I'm about to do that tomorrow. I'm about
Niggas
to do
be
that
like- Let me
tomorrow
see
when I
one.
wake up.
Niggas be
I
like,
wanna
what's
see
wrong?
an
They like,
example.
mind
And I
your
have
business.
hunger pains. Will somebody cook for me, please? Turkey bacon. I'm so hungry, I just can't help
Oh,
myself.
like
That
I'll give
shit
you an
sounds
example.
so
It'll work.
bugged
So-
out,
It'll
bro.
work.
So there was this guy. He was in the NFL, and once him and his wife got married, I think they got married or something. I think he asked her for a prenup or something.
Prenup.
Prenup, yeah.
You know
And
about
then,
those? in
oh
the
no, I
couple?
think he broke up with her before he got
Married.
into the NFL
Yeah.
because he thought that she was gonna try to divorce him and then take away all that money.
Foresight.
And then he just left her, and then she posted on her posted on TikTok of her crying about it.
Oh my God, he
You know
left
they,
me.
you know they posted
with the
when they stopped
kids.
crying, right?
I'm
Yeah.
pregnant.
They
They're gonna be
posted
like-
when
they're
they
gonna be
stopped
They're
crying.
gonna be like, all right.
I'd
That
like to
shit
see a
crazy.
video of an example of this because I literally
Bro.
I don't get on
know.
socials like
I'ma
that,
be
so I've
honest,
never seen one
At
of those,
one
bro.
point,
that
that's
sounds
all
mind-boggling.
that I was seeing.
Bruh.
Like
I
a
think-
trend? It was like
literally,
a trend type
like,
shit?
I think
Yo,
Tyrese- I think
I'm
Tyrese-
down
I
on
can't
my-
think of like.
It's
Real
like, yo,
tears.
I'm down on my rent. Yo,
Yeah.
can anybody help me?
Do people
I
actually help people when they do that?
Hell no.
I was about to say shit.
Niggas be
I
sharing.
edit the fuck out of
Niggas
a
be
campaign.
sharing they post like, look at this dumbass
Yeah,
nigga.
get the fuck on Twitter.
That sounds crazy to
I
me,
could
man.
not, my nigga. I don't
No.
give a fuck what's going on in life. I'm not holding no phones up to my
Never in my life,
face
bro.
and crying. I'm
That's
not
that.
doing
Remember
it.
that Tyrese shit?
That's
What
what
more
I'm
do you
saying.
Oh
want from me?
my god! Oh
What,
my!
what was that about?
So I was
Congratulations!
That was about his divorce.
about his divorce, and I think he
Yeah.
was one of the ones that really
started that shit.
That started that shit.
Fact.
How long ago
It was
this?
not. It was niggas before
He
that,
boosted
but
it.
he was
He
a
the one that
celebrity.
he was the one that made it popular.
When
He was a
this?
celebrity.
What
This
more
was
do you?
like last year.
Nigga said, "What more do you want from me, God?"
Yo, bro.
Damn.
Yo.
But you know, since we talking about what more do niggas want from you, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about your boy. I'm about to call Conspiracy Quest.
Oh
So we can talk about his stepdad.
I got a conspiracy too about this.
You know,
Shots
Conspiracy
fired.
Quest. We about to get him on there because he you know, we want him to talk about his stepdaddy.
Oh, you talking about
Stepdad
old
is
boy?
crazy.
So what y'all think about that?
I'm not
Yo,
gonna
do
front.
Trump
Is
getting
It might
fired
be.
up.
It
Trump-
might be a setup.
Trump,
I'm not gonna hold
Trump,
it.
Trump is in the streets.
What do you?
Huh?
Oh,
This one?
you know,
Gunshot?
I got a.
Cat.
Look.
Stop
Yep,
the
this
cat.
one right here. This is the cat button.
Stop the cap.
Oh shit.
Them niggas get paid to miss, bro. You a sniper not missing.
And then why
Yeah.
does all of the
Sniper
all
not
of
missing.
the motherfuckers that take
Alright.
the shots look alike?
Yo,
All
bro,
right, so
did you
listen,
see the video
real
though?
quick, but real
I
quick,
did
though,
recently.
How the
Before
fuck niggas
we
got
get
them
into it,
recorded
we have
that
to
long?
let the people know what happened. So yesterday we were talking about the assassination attempt on Trump in Pennsylvania. Do
Yep.
you got the video for that?
I do.
Oh, you got the video for that? So let's do the video
Oh,
and let them see it, and then we can give some context to what we're talking about.
what group chat
I
was
got
that
it.
in?
The mind,
The phone, cell phone.
the cell phone,
Cell phone.
the text message.
Just
You know-
let me get the video in there before you pull my phone up because you know.
Yes, sir. We don't
You
want
know
to
how-
see his,
I'm kind of.
we don't want to see.
Freaky ass nigga here,
We don't wanna
69
see-
God.
We don't want
Take your ass inside.
we don't want to see his Pornhub
Said,
history.
hey, run
Yo.
for your lives.
It said midget and amputee porn. And that
Damn, son.
Yo.
I ain't never letting you use my phone again.
MPT porn is
Hey, yo,
crazy.
Yo,
amputee
how did
porn.
niggas-
I tried to watch it, but every time I did, something always was missing.
I got protection on my phone.
How did VPN?
Yeah, I gotta get a hoodie VPN.
Yo,
You
you know what?
Yo, so
what
was
fucked
it
me
the
up?
Trump sniper took out the shooter ASAP? Was it that one?
I mean, I think
So that means
one
they
has
knew
to
he
go-
was
that's
there.
the one that shot at him too.
Bang. Say that again. Say that again.
So they knew he was there. They
feel
didn't do
me?
anything.
Bro,
so you're
the
telling me
video,
that's
they're like
crazy.
this.
That's the crazy thing though, because it's
Exactly.
like
That's what I was about
so
to say.
you're telling. So hold on.
That's crazy.
Bingo.
So you're telling me that they saw him up there with a sniper aiming towards him, but
And
they
they
didn't
didn't.
shoot until
Yo,
he shot.
You know what's
Exactly.
crazy about that too? Is lenses, like cameras and lens sizes and shit. I don't know how big they can get, but I seen some pretty big ass lenses. They might have thought maybe, but in my mind, I'm
If
like,
you
this nigga's
want to
in
really
position.
see something
he
that
was
said,
laying down.
that.
Laying down. His hand. There's no way someone's gonna have a camera like that.
I do y'all one better. How about they killed him because he missed?
Check this out. I bet you they didn't even kill him. I bet it's another conspiracy on him faking his death and restarting his life.
What if they did that to
Yeah,
try and
nobody.
like make Trump look better?
they
well,
did?
look.
that.
Well, look.
That's the thing.
Project
So
25.
how about we let the young fella expound on that because to hear somebody at his age say some things like that, it's kind of reflective.
Talk your talk, my
Because it's
brother.
also the same thing too with when Reagan almost got assassinated. After that happened, he started to become like way more popular, and like people started to like.
But I mean,
Trying
Reagan
to
was
think.
a TV star before he was.
Yeah.
Facts.
He was a TV star.
But
before he
then
was
you
president
also look at Trump too. Like he's a figure in a lot of places. People like really look up to him too.
He was
Nah,
a
but-
Trump
and-
was a TV star too.
No, that's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
he
That
was.
Reagan was a TV star.
Oh shit, there's correlations.
Yeah,
Reagan was a TV
they
star.
they want
before,
the people that already look
President, right?
like.
Yeah.
So wasn't
Popular.
Trump. So wasn't
There's,
Trump.
like,
Remember
there's
that
many
You're
there's many
Fired
conspiracies you can make with
Wow.
with what happened throughout like.
So
All of it.
since we brought that up real quick before you showed the
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
On March 31st, 1981, Ronald Reagan was shot and wounded by John Hinckley in Washington, D.C. as he was returning to his limousine after a speaking engagement at the Washington Hilton.
I think Quest was there too.
Hinckley believed that the attack would impress actress Jodie Foster, whom he had developed an aromantic obsession with after viewing the film taxi driver or whatever. That's one of the reasons why he said he did that. But yeah, so that was his attempt on his life. He wounded him. He wounded Reagan and one of the Secret Service who jumped in front of him. The bullet went through and it still hit Reagan a little
Over
bit.
Jodie Foster?
Yo, but the innocent at Trump
Over a
got
bitch?
killed too.
That's what,
She like a
Yo.
cool 5.
Motherfuckers, beware of the sensitivity levels with certain people over
I'm
a
telling
bitch.
you. I'm telling you.
Over what?
Over a bitch.
Nigga, countries go
Say
to
what?
war
Yo,
behind bitches.
Yo, bro, that's been,
That's from the
Jetta,
test of
can you
time.
yeah.
I got the
ain't
video. You want to play the video?
yeah, play
As
that.
a-
All right.
greenhouse here. We had a party.
You get Quest online?
And we all decided, hey, you know, when we hear Trump up there, we're going to walk up through the field, stand by the trees up there under the shade,
HDMI
and watch and listen to the rally. Right? We couldn't see
I
him,
hear it.
but we could
coming
hear
through
him.
his phone.
Just low.
So we walked up,
Yeah, just put your
and
phone up.
probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, you know, but
Oh yeah, see the
we noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside
Shit,
us.
if I have to play it from
50 feet away from us.
from my phone.
So we're standing there, and, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right? Someone who was, hey, you weren't inside the event, but you were just asked.
So what are we supposed to be playing? What chat? Nigga, there's 14 group chats. Which one?
that one from.
I got them all muted.
So we got the stylist out.
So while we doing that, I'm gonna call
The
Quest
event. Nope,
so
but
he
you-
can give us
If you want to really see something that
his
said,
opinion on what happened with
Yo,
Trump.
that is coming through the headphones. You just gotta
Yeah, I
turn
heard that
mic
one.
up.
I definitely heard that. That was Trump.
Yeah.
So that's coming. All right.
You just
So
gotta turn that
Quest on the line.
Quest
Nah,
got some.
he forwarded me the voicemail.
Quest
Oh,
got
he
it.
said, "Fuck y'all late."
He's with
He's
his wife. Hold on,
celebrating his
hold on,
birthday
hold
drunk.
on,
too, though.
Yeah, he
Wait,
drunk.
is
He been sending me
hold on.
I seen him
This is
yesterday
birthday
talking about
pictures and
Hennessy
shit.
and Irish cream
Yeah, he
and
chilling.
shit.
well, happy
man.
birthday, Quest. I didn't know.
Yeah, happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday.
Big Bro, man.
Good brother.
His
Shit, I
birthday's
think we
actually
all
tomorrow.
passed due for a group trip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let me know when y'all want to come to Atlanta, man.
I don't know. I be hearing some freaky ass things about
Just
Atlanta.
gotta
man.
stay away from all of the goddamn. Stay away from the Linux Mall. That's all.
That's why the Atlanta Hawks ain't never gonna be shit.
Last
'Cause
time
they
I was
got
at, we was in
niggas in
Decatur,
dresses
shooting
and shit.
Hey,
sitting
yo.
sitting courtside.
Jetta, you want to
Yo.
come find that video again? That shit just disappeared on me.
I can't. I
It
got
may be this
other
one.
things.
That look, see that icon right there? Oh no, that's Thursday.
They want effects.
Some
Jobs
DOS
effects.
effects.
They want effects. Some jobs
Is it
effects. They want effects. Some jobs
The
effects.
event. Nope,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think that
if
whole
you
Trump shit
want to
was
really
awful,
see
bro.
something
Oh, nah,
that
of
said,
course it is.
take a look at what
'Cause
happened.
if I'm thinking about.
My bad, fellas. I'm gonna play the video now.
Go ahead.
Let's see what happens.
The event. Nope,
Hopefully, I
but you.
don't get no
That's
pop
just,
up.
that's,
If you
There you
want
go.
to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
yeah, he smacked
He
it off
felt
like
that.
3
Listen
times.
though. But if
Let's
you listen-
watch it. Let's watch it through its entirety.
Just be quiet. Wait. Wait.
They done rushed that man.
Wait.
Move to spare. Hold. When you're ready. On you. Ready. Move. Move. Go. Hawkeye's here. Hawkeye's here. Move it to spare.
What you looking for?
So
We ready?
in the beginning of the video, when Trump is looking that way,
I got a video from YouTube too. After
you
you
hear
hear,
like
let me play it.
you hear like 6 shots, right?
Yeah, he started clapping.
And so and then after a minute, you don't hear anything, and then you hear somebody yell.
You hear a pop.
You hear
and
then you
a
hear
lady
somebody.
scream.
Then after like 30
police
seconds,
and
like
FBI.
15, 20 seconds of silence, you hear a pop, like an extra gunshot, and then you hear somebody scream.
So what are you saying?
That's the one
I'm
that
saying
killed him.
that. All I'm saying is that I heard 6 shots. Chum 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 chum.
He sound like
The
a nigga.
sniper-
He sound like
Right.
a nigga that
You
been
think
on the
he
stand
meant what he
before.
meant?
Like, I don't care what you're asking me.
Right.
I'm gonna tell it to you again, how I told it to you the first time.
Yo, the
Bring,
sniper
bring.
let off like 5 shots though.
But that's what I'm saying. You heard the rapid shots in the beginning when they say he got clipped. You heard those shots, but then after like 10 or 15 seconds, you hear another single shot. If you listen to that video,
Yeah.
you hear another single shot, and then that's when you hear the lady yell. So like I said, conspiracy theories is whatever, but if you heard all them shots and then after 15, 20 seconds you hear one shot and then all these people are yelling saying somebody else got shot, well, who shot that last shot?
Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Pause that for 1 second. Do you understand that we are in a historical moment the same way JFK's assassination?
Definitely. Absolutely.
Like we are alive in real time during something that will be studied and talked about for the rest of
same
forever.
Thing like 9/11.
Real talk.
We done been around for a lot of shit. A whole lot of shit.
And the crazy thing about this part too, and a lot of the other things. So if you want to talk about the Reagan shit, if you want to talk about the Kennedy shit, even if you want to talk about the Martin Luther King shit, all of those assassinations. Even the Malcolm X thing, all of those assassinations, the people weren't killed that quick. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy.
And wasn't it like, I think 300 yards or some shit?
And so
that the snipers killed the shooter from.
And so I guess my question is if your detail, and this is what they get paid for. So if you see somebody on a roof, how can somebody get off 6 or 7 shots?
Nigga, if I see somebody on the roof in my neighborhood.
It's over.
You ain't gonna get that much time.
You definitely not getting 6 shots off.
So you know what I mean? So you got 6 shots off before the snipers seen you. You got 6 shots.
So you're saying
shots and he missed every single one.
Did you see him shoot? Like, did you see the video of him shooting on the roof?
No.
So the first shot, wow, then he was like, oh, and then shot like.
Are you
2
saying
more
you seen a video of the actual shooter?
The shooter.
I never seen that.
Now, what's interesting about that is. How the fuck y'all got footage of the actual shooter?
And no one did anything about it.
That's what we was talking about.
Yeah,
That's
like so you're telling me
Nah, the video of the sniper is it's a whole video of like a wide shot, but the video that I have here that I'm about to show,
what is it? What platform is it on?
It's just zoomed in.
So y'all just watching this nigga shoot, and y'all don't even fucking
not doing nothing.
Oh, okay.
I think what they were gonna do was if he did die, they were still gonna shoot him, but they thought. Maybe if he got killed, I don't know.
I'll try
maybe some people were like in with it.
I think they was trying to get him out of here, and the fact that they couldn't get him out of here, my man, missed, is why they killed the dude.
Yeah, because they knew if they would have just let it keep on going, then it would have.
Your phone just.
I'm trying to think. Like.
On Messenger.
I don't know.
Text?
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and find it.
Yeah.
Just now, right?
But I think relatively to what you were saying is the hard part.
Okay, so we're gonna play this video.
Okay.
Why is he facing this way?
Hold on, you got it.
So what is the video that we're about to play right now, Jetta?
So the video I'm about to play right now is the video. It's gonna show the sniper on top of the roof. But it's a wide shot, but it's just zoomed in on where the sniper actually is. So it wasn't like somebody was just watching the sniper when they edited the video.
Oh, they zoomed in on him. See, you know what's crazy? That's something that an editor would know. And this is how conspiracy theories get
propaganda.
Yeah, because people that don't know anything about editing don't even realize that you can take a video that has mad information in it, wide, and then zoom in on what you want to see.
Right.
This is why it's hard for me to believe half of the shit that I see.
Any of that shit.
So we're gonna play this video.
Somebody would just walk.
And that's a little bit old. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
For a second, I thought whatever that sound is, I thought that shot.
And that's a little bit old. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened. And that's a little bit old. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I think that sniper got off like 2, maybe 3 shots, and then the rest of the shots you hear.
Bro, what if?
Okay, and I get that, and I respect that. Okay, because me and my wife, we talked about that same theory. I respect that, but then after 15 seconds,
there's another shot.
That last shot is all. That's my only question.
Maybe it was a Secret
a
Service or Secret Service
shot back.
member, officer, whatever. Maybe it was them still
Double
returning
tap.
fire because you want to make sure that kill is.
He's dead.
They said he got sniped too, though.
Show the pic if we can.
What?
Show the picture.
Nah, you can't. You can't do that. You're gonna get flagged.
He was flat, right? I know what you're talking about when he was on that roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they flatlined that
Yeah,
dude.
they put that boy
Oh, so
out.
this is part of the video that I have next. That it was photos
buddy, right?
of would-be Trump assassin revealed
I mean,
as new details of shooter identity emerged. Let me play this really quick. Quick. It's one of the ones I saved in the.
But police and FBI
I seen the picture.
have now confirmed it to be an assassination attempt. They say it is still an active crime scene. Police officially still not identifying who the shooter is, though, although they say they are close. They say they are waiting until they are 100% confident.
Bullshit.
Some complications have slowed down a positive identification because there was no ID on the shooter, they say, so they're conducting DNA checks. And they say there's no reason to believe that there is any other existing threat. So a lone wolf, a solo shooter. But aside from that, the New York Post is right now reporting the shooter to be 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks.
Look at that picture. That shit look fake.
It has been published again. This is the New York Post.
That should look like some Photoshop shit. I could be wrong, but that should look Photoshop like a motherfucker.
With blood on his face and security standing over his body.
And then why that kind of picture in
the
particular? It's just y'all got a picture of him,
shooter.
y'all standing
There on the
over him,
roof.
just to kind of show that he's dead. Huh? That's the same kind of picture that y'all took.
No, that's the thing. Though. They have pictures of like his face after they shot him.
That campaign space.
But I get that. But this the same type of picture that they did for Saddam Hussein, the same type of that they did for Bin Laden. Anybody that they fucking is going after, they got the picture of them standing over them. Why
it's almost like a hunter.
Hell of an intent
with your kill.
Picture, yeah.
You want to show what you killed, what you got, what your success.
It is. Since Quest ain't here, I'm gonna bring a Quest question up.
How you gonna do that?
And all of I watch NCIS. That's
I fuck with NCIS too.
So on NCIS, when they show up to a crime scene, they have a little machine right here that they take and they put your fingerprints on.
Yes.
And they get your identity within 2 to 3 minutes.
Yes.
If
that.
I mean, I'm just
if that.
I'm just saying,
probably quicker.
You know what I'm saying? So even if you're prints, everybody is printed.
Nah, everybody isn't printed. It's if you've been in the system, it's printed. If not, it's harder to get your prints because then you have to dig deeper. The only people that are printed are people that have been arrested or booked for something. Other than that, your prints don't.
I mean, because that's the reason why I say that too is, so like when you go to Strong Kids, Safe Kids, they have the sheriff things, and then this goes on all over the country.
I still have my kids, Strong Kids, Safe Kids IDs that they got for me.
So and when you get your,
but it's not the same though because when you're printed for a crime, your prints are put in a database with criminals.
Yeah, it's like what the
so when they do that at Strong Kids, Safe Kids, it's for identification if your kids are ever missing, which isn't a criminal database. You see what I'm saying?
So
it would actually be illegal for them to put your. That's why the 23andMe and the Ancestry.com. I always thought that was a slick way for the government to get everybody's prints and DNA because it's like okay, you you didn't do any crime.
We still got
but we got your DNA because you volunteered it to us, and that's
you gotta send in mad different types of DNA, right? Like a hair follicle.
Oh not at all. Simple. You send them one DNA sample. I've been getting notifications for about 15 years about some shit that I did while I was already in the system. So
they hold your shit on there too. So for other future family members and shit,
that's why I said I'm still getting notifications.
Damn.
And I did this when like 10 to 15 years ago when it first started. I was like, oh, this is cool. This is what's up. I can connect with people that
smartest shit ever the government ever did.
Yo, y'all know about the AI shit that
nigga, I'm AI. Look,
came from Asia.
Nigga said I'm AI.
It was like they was rescanning people's face and like some anime shit. Y'all remember that? It was all over Facebook.
What do you mean, like facial recognition shit? Or
yeah, but they'll like take your face.
Oh, deepfake. Yeah, that's what.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, it's called deepfake. So what they do is they'll take So you'll take a video, and then what they'll do is they'll take like a celebrity's face or something, and they'll put it over your face. Hold on.
I've been seeing
hold on.
Go ahead,
Weird shit,
I've been seeing Eddie Murphy, Will Smith, and Martin because of the fucking what's the name, the Bad Boys video. I mean the Bad Boys movie. So they've been taking these Indian dudes and putting their faces on that. I seen that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So there's this guy on
Change
TikTok.
the cap.
What he'll do?
Change the camera, or is that why he's talking?
What he'll do, what he does is he plays video games, but what he takes Robert Downey Jr.'s face, and he has it on his face while he's playing the games live stream.
Crazy.
It's mad weird.
Crazy.
So, I don't think you could see it from all the way over here, but like
you can see it.
You see like how what he does is he changes it. So I think the
nope.
Bring it,
You got it
right
you
there.
got it.
I think you got to change the focus on it. But
click the focus.
See,
yeah, no, you'll see.
Sir's learning.
Catch
He's
on
on point.
to it.
He's like, yeah, this is what
And
it
he ain't
is.
even look at the screen.
You gotta,
This way.
I think it's the
It's inverted, bro. So
He said, "Dad, you fired."
Hold on.
Goddamn.
Just explain it, because it's gonna be.
Nah, yeah, the focal,
yeah, it's
the
okay.
distance. You gotta change it.
Turn it. I think.
You gotta pull it
Yeah.
back. Just
All right,
there
there
you
it
go.
is.
Phone down a little bit.
That's
Yeah, you see that guy at the very
He's
top? Yeah, that's
apparently
not
Iron
that's not Robert Downey Jr.
Oh shit.
see. It says
See?
Tony Stark Gaming.
That's
cat.
crazy.
Oh, you're not gonna hear it. It's my AirPods in. But yeah, so what he does, that's what he does. He deep fakes Robert Downey Jr. and plays, and people know it's not him, but people do that, and they'll still like act like people like do that deep fake, act like a celebrity, and they'll get views, likes, all that on it.
I feel like they only know it's not him because of his name. Like
Yeah.
if you would have put Tony Stark,
he would be
or
verified.
whoever, yeah, he'd be good to go. That shit is OD.
That's I'd never deep
Well,
fake. Let's be honest here.
So what are we gonna do about? I guess it's probably out of our control, but what's gonna happen now, since there was an assassination attempt on Trump, and we're moving forward with this election this year?
Hope we
I ain't gonna
postpone it.
front. I think it's something bigger than we thinking about, because especially with all this AI shit going on, with this Trump assassination and with the news, it's almost like they can make you believe and see whatever they want you to believe.
So sometimes maybe it's better that you don't see anything they're feeding.
Absolutely.
I
I think the worst thing that, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I would just want to say this. I think the
Blaze
worst thing,
got the best cutoff,
bro,
because he
my
make
bad.
you feel like he ain't really mean to cut you.
Nah, I really don't. I just be trying to get these thoughts off my head because they be firing, and I smoke a lot of weed, so my brain ain't
let
like.
it go, let it go.
But nah, I just feel like at the end of the day, these niggas, like the people that watch the news, are the worst people off, because they're literally giving you propaganda for you
and they're
to
sitting
think.
they're stuck
That's
on
what I
it
was gonna
all
say.
day.
Yes.
I know one of our people's parents, he says, watches Fox all day.
Oh my, that is probably the worst one out of all of them, bro. The worst one.
I was gonna say the worst place to get your news
Fox,
right now is the news.
oh my gosh.
That shit bogus.
Yeah,
Forget about
they
it.
get paid from it too. Like, you can't expect somebody that gets millions on millions of dollars to give you unbiased information 24/7.
They literally have scripts for them to read. They have to read these scripts in order to get on the news.
That's crazy.
No
And shout out to Demetria
O'Blear. Demetria O'Blear.
She's fire because she actually used to work as a newscaster, and she decided she was
a
in
model
Texas
now, ain't she?
What
she
platform was she
fired.
on? Was she on Fox or
What the
CNN?
fuck? What
or?
platform? I think she was on Fox or something. But she started off as a newscaster somewhere in Texas, and she decided, like, nah, fuck that. I'm not reading these scripts. I'm gonna do my own thing. And she's been popping.
Hopefully
and
she don't get smoked.
She buzzing.
And she fine as a motherfucker.
Nah, she hella like.
I better not run into her
what's
because I'm
that
gonna put a
word?
baby in her.
Yeah,
Yo,
you better, but
politically
no diddler
correct.
though.
No diddler. No,
Because you know how Diddy be
I don't
doing
want to
it.
force it on you. I want you to want the baby, baby.
Talk about a baby, baby.
I want you to want the baby.
Yo.
You know, but yeah,
She's hella politically correct though.
she's
So
fire.
I don't see her getting in no shit.
She black.
She's
Spanish
black.
or-
She's
mixed.
she not only is she's black, she's African.
Oh shit.
Her father is from Nigeria, and her mother is from. Damn, where the fuck is her mother from? Hopefully she see this podcast. Shout out to you, baby.
Hey.
But yeah, I think her pops is Nigerian or something. So, but she's out of the box thinker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
all right, so real quick, 'cause I ain't gonna lie to you. We running out of time, and I ain't trying to pull a Marshall this week, but you know, give me a quick 30 seconds on your opinion of what happened with Trump, please.
I think it was a setup, and I think that you're not supposed to believe none of what you see and barely anything of what you heard. Continue.
Yeah.
I think that he set it up for him to miss the shot and for him to reset his life, because we don't even know that kid.
Shit, I think the individual that tried to smoke him doesn't want Trump to be president based on his beliefs. And he set out to kill him, was almost successful, but failed and got smoked.
Jetta.
What?
I don't know what to think. I'm just gonna wait to see what comes out.
That's real.
Sir.
I think it was set up to make Trump.
Say what's on your mind. Say exactly what's on your mind.
I'm gonna get grounded.
That's the thing.
It's
I'm
called
not on either
mindful
side. This is the thing, though.
exchange.
Listen. I am on neither side.
Yeah.
I am 16. I can't vote. So don't get mad at me.
Your opinion
Right?
matters even more, but go ahead.
But I feel like it was kind of set up, but it also wasn't. I feel like the security was there. I know he's like a thing, but with all that security there, I feel like that was a little too much. But then again, maybe they were there to make him look like he still needs security, but he's still like, you know, powerful and all that. But the shooter wasn't planned. That guy, I think he was.
Well, he clipped his ear, right?
Yeah, it clipped his ear, and then he like came up, you know.
You know, when
people are no
Black power.
But that's
right.
That's also the thing, though. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people are taking it a little too far, like doing some crazy, like the pictures that they'll be posting, like
shit.
No,
look,
that's the thing, though.
He looked at it too. He was like, "What?"
That's the thing, though. Like they'll take like his head, put it on like 50 Cent, Tupac, like. It's a little too much. He didn't get shot in the chest.
Niggas said
he didn't
Machiavelli.
Listen, he didn't get shot like that. He got clipped in the ear. Anyone could get clipped in the ear and be fine.
Right.
Yeah, but think about it like this too. If you've ever been around gunfire, right? That shit there's nothing light about it. If you survive any type of gunfire,
I'd be happy with.
You feel like your life is never going to be the same as it was prior to that, right? So say, and I don't know if it's real or fake, and this is for all of us to ponder, right? Say it was a real assassination attempt, right? And Trump survived it. And dude was really trying to take his head off and was just off by an inch or two. Because if it was over an inch or two, he wouldn't be here today.
What you think, Hoodie?
That's
I was
crazy.
looking straight. He wouldn't be here today.
I think.
Wait, which side was the shooter on though? Like, was he in
I
front
think he
of
said
him?
his in the front on the right, right? His right ear.
I think.
Towards the right.
So like he was looking this way,
Straight
and it
ahead?
came-
Nah, he couldn't have.
Straight ahead.
It had to be straight
If
ahead.
he was
'cause
straight
His
ahead,
position was
That's also the
moved.
thing though, because if he missed,
Oh,
he
yeah,
would've
I guess
clipped-
I didn't
he would've
think about
clipped
that.
The
he
people
killed
behind
somebody.
him.
He killed
Yeah,
somebody.
but somebody got killed and
Yeah.
somebody else got
But
injured.
yo, you definitely not clipping the ear from this side.
Yeah.
What
That's
you got to
over
say
with.
about that, Hoodie?
Nah,
I was
he
thinking.
got shot from this way.
Hold up, yo.
Like
Straight ahead, right?
Straight ahead. Okay.
Clipped him coming past
I was
him.
thinking like
Yeah.
The person
that.
got shot
Yeah, because he put his hand up like this, so it had to have been coming this way.
Straight,
Okay.
yeah.
I think.
I mean, I'm just gonna assume
I think.
Trump
I
gonna
think-
put out a diss record.
No, I think. I think.
AI
I
did
think
it
in
for him.
history.
They
I
not
think-
like us.
I think in history, every so often, the powers that be create moments in history that are going to be able to be talked about through time.
Yes.
People bring up the Ronald Reagan thing because that was another assassination attempt on a president. Then
He
people
said
are
missile.
reliving the JFK thing And then Kurt brought up earlier 9/11, whatever.
Nah, that was Blaze, bro.
Oh, sorry, but nonetheless, people, those things. I think that we're never gonna know what happened because they killed the man. Mm-hmm. So
they still trying to figure out shit that happened way back.
So some people are gonna say, you think Trump hired that man and said, I'm going to pay you this much amount of money, knowing that them people were going to kill him so that he would never have to pay him that money? Then people are going to say that, did Biden people try to get Trump killed? That's the only way.
You know what
Biden
I said to my wife earlier? I said, yo, imagine how quietly and silently happy Biden's camp would have been, him included, if he would have got taken out. And then he would have came on TV like, oh, it's a terrible thing. We can't do this. But then his competition got knocked out the box.
Right.
What happens to the election process then? Because then you'd have to have another opponent,
candidate.
That could be
I think
built
they go
up
to the other party.
Yeah, but the thing is, if the next individual put up, whether it be Kamala or whoever the fuck else, you didn't build up the momentum to have that many people believe in you. So by default, almost Biden would have just taken it.
I got another.
No, because wouldn't his vice president?
That's what he's saying. Okay. But on the other hand, though, too, is this a rallying cry for Republicans? Is this the tipping point for Republicans?
That's a good point.
That is gonna take this. I don't want to call it a sympathy, because that's not really what I want to say. I just don't have a better word for it right now. Are the Republicans going to take a sympathy vote of, look at what we did, look at what we overcame. Now, if we can overcome this, we can take our country and overcome anything. You see what I'm saying?
I think this is going to be the ultimate promo.
That's what I'm
for Trump. I really feel like it's going to help to push him.
That's what I should have said.
Past a level where he has to struggle for the votes, to the point that, hey,
a sympathy vote.
They're trying to take you out. There's a reason for that. You withstood it. We're behind you because now we know you are willing to fight whatever we have to.
Make America great
again.
Yo, you know what's crazy? My dad came to the crib yesterday. I was out on the front porch and shit looking at my new paint job. He just happened to ride by, see me, pulled over. That nigga had on the same hat. His was just all black. Now, it's not about Trump. My hat isn't about Trump. It's about, I am a proud American. Now, and if you're not a proud American,
something's wrong with you, because go to one of them third world countries and tell me that you don't
my
want to
shit
go
ain't
back
about
to
Trump.
America.
My shit is about.
I want to say something real quick before we get up out of here.
It's a flag.
I want to talk about how much.
And the hat is breathable because my shit be cooking.
This nigga's crazy. I want to talk about how much niggas be underrating The Simpsons.
Oh man, I seen some shit the other day.
That was a fake episode.
I seen that episode when Trump got smoked.
Yeah,
that's a real episode on The Simpsons.
It is, yeah.
I seen that shit back in the day. Absolutely, hell yeah,
Well,
I seen that.
I saw.
Pause that for next week, because we're gonna have to have video, because I want to see.
Yeah,
that's a real episode.
We'll bring in the Simpsons clip
next week. I want
to
see the clip next week.
Mind you, the clips, the Simpsons been running strong since the '90s, bro.
I think this is the only time they've been actually wrong.
And they not wrong. They not wrong. They not wrong.
Wasn't he the president in that episode?
He was the president.
Yeah.
He was the president. He definitely was the president.
So maybe they
clipped.
And he got clipped.
Maybe they hit into a second.
I'm about to find that shit when I get home.
This is his second term,
It won't
bro.
be hard.
It's not his first term.
It might be. I don't know.
After all of this shit going on, Trump is gonna be president, y'all.
I think he's gonna get it. When are we gonna go
100%.
live? We gotta we have to go live soon and give away some motherfucking money to these people that been supporting.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that. But before we go, to end on a light note, right? We all love music.
Yeah.
Right. So to end on a light note,
Trump doing a mixtape.
Not even a mixtape. End on a light note. So I seen a poster the other day, and I was excited for my favorite. This might be my favorite verses. So if we had a verses,
I know what you talking about.
They talking about Chris Brown
versus
Usher. We're gonna end on this. Who you taking?
I mean, my nigga, I grew up on Usher, so I'm
Chris
gonna say
Brown
Usher.
or Usher.
I grew up on Usher. If it's a listen, if it's a versus, the way the verses have been put together through these playlists, Usher smokes Chris Brown. I'm sorry, I fuck with Chris Brown.
Usher got too much longevity. I was just watching this thing yesterday. The new hit songs don't compare to the old hit songs. Man.
None.
It just don't work.
I gotta ride with Chris Brown, y'all.
Oh shit. Okay.
And kind of based on what you said.
You're not dancing though.
You said.
Not
Nigga,
in the verses.
Listen,
it's music.
Are you crazy, Chris Brown? That nigga got ADHD. He dancing the whole time.
Every day.
That nigga is moving. He ain't gonna stop. And he has the advantage because now we are in 2024. Usher is a great, but he's a great that relates more to us and our age demographic,
right,
as opposed to Chris Brown relates to the older demographic and the now demographic.
I don't know a song.
He's gonna have some.
I mean, I feel like it depends on where it's gonna be at, because that's gonna speak volumes.
It's gonna be on TV.
He said it's
gonna be on Instagram.
Nah, I'm saying, like, you know how Dipset and the Locks did they shit in New York.
Oh yeah.
I feel like depending on where the crowd is gonna be at, because that plays a big part in it. Because the crowd there and the crowd online is going to play a big part of it.
Do you think the crowd with so say they even did it in the A, do you think the crowd would be biased towards Chris Brown as great as he is?
In Atlanta? No. In Atlanta, they're going to be way more biased to Usher.
Yeah.
Absolutely, 100%.
I don't know a song I could put on, like a Chris Brown song I could put on a level is like, You Don't Got a Call or You Got It Bad. And Chris Brown got hits. But
well, you got to keep in mind a lot of the
bad?
songs that the Locks did at the Verses.
I don't know.
The kids today never even heard them, but it was the performance they delivered that made them say, "Damn, they killing them."
So to your point, because you took my question to a whole nother level.
What you mean?
Because all I said was in
innocent.
a verses, but now if you bring in performance,
that's different. That's different.
That's my whole.
Chris Brown is going to smoke.
That's totally different.
But keep in mind,
Chris Brown is the new Michael Jackson.
Keep in mind, though, like for example, with one of the verses they had Neo versus Jonte Austin. A lot of niggas didn't even know who Jonte Austin was, but he was playing that shit.
Who is he?
And he smoked Neo's boots. That nigga, Jonte Austin, is a writer and a producer for So Def. Him, JD, and Brian Michael Cox got a lot of.
Fair though,
nigga, what do you mean?
Because I don't think a producer and a artist can have a verse.
Neo's a songwriter though. Neo started off as a songwriter.
But did Neo play his songs he wrote for other people?
Absolutely.
So
He played Beyonce, Irreplaceable. He played all that shit.
So what is the most recent newsworthy, content worthy, and I say content song that Usher did? What is the most recent one?
The one where Summer Walker's BBL poked out the side of her leg.
I hate that we ain't making it out together.
So now look at this, bringing that word content back out. What is the most recent content-worthy song that Chris Brown did?
Nigga, everything Chris Brown does is content-worthy.
Think about it. That this he did towards Quavo, right?
Was
right.
That ignited. So a lot of people that these are kids that run shit now.
Right.
They never heard. It's not they never heard of Chris Brown, but they were never on him because kids now don't even listen to R&B like they used to. But when he did that diss track towards Quavo, mad of these younger dudes, and I recorded mad of them.
Yeah.
Was like, yo, that diss was crazy. That diss was crazy. So they probably never listened to any of his music before that or even after that. But he was the one that was in the forefront because of that. So if they did a versus now and the same crowd is watching it, they're probably just going to be rooting for him based off of that, not realizing that Usher is a super great too. It sucks, but that's the way.
But also too though, keep in mind though, the crowd for the verses is niggas like us too though. It ain't just the young niggas, because if that was the case, fucking Locks and the Dipset shit wouldn't have been as brolic as it was.
If the verses only took place with the crowd there and they never put a video out online, what would have happened as opposed to them doing it and putting the video out online for people to judge?
That's interesting.
Because we're in a content day and age.
That's very interesting.
It sucks, but
if Chris Brown not dancing, Usher got it.
Facts.
I don't know.
As soon as Chris Brown start doing all that shit, it's over for Usher. It's up for Usher.
Put the camera back on, Blaze.
So you start doing that, all that.
I'm saying if he start backflipping and shit,
it's
though,
up for Usher.
That means Chris might run up a wall and do a backflip or some shit.
If Chris Brown do a backflip, it's over for Usher. I'm gonna be honest.
What happened with the rumor of Usher and Chris Brown fighting?
That was
What happened with that?
It wasn't even really that they was fighting. They was just more on some competition shit.
No, I heard they got it in.
Nah, they did because my cousin Bart was the one that actually
Chris
told
ain't
me about
short.
this shit.
Chris is a tall motherfucker.
Chris is
He
taller
like
than me.
6'3".
Chris is like 6'5".
Yeah, he tall as fuck.
Nah, he's 6'5".
Yeah, he
Chris
tall
Brown
as
is
a
6'5".
motherfucker. I thought he was like
100%.
6'3".
That nigga's 6'5", 100%.
Yeah, we let Lex back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that nigga is tall as shit.
Yo, so if y'all niggas ain't feeding me tonight, man, I ain't
said I'm
pulling
out.
the Marshall either, but
Yeah, we out.
I'm starving, man.
Hey, like, subscribe, share. We appreciate y'all, man. We at like 3,200 right now.
We got a lot. We got to figure out when we're gonna go live and give away some money, man. We're gonna give away some money,
Right.
$300 to $500,
Maybe give y'all niggas some pizza or something.
and then ask for that shit back after the show's
Feel
over.
me?
You know what I mean? Contribute to the United Negro Handicap Foundation.
Yeah, we out
A
of here.
one-legged nigga's a terrible thing to waste.
Mindful exchange.
Bruce.